This is day 1238 of my journey with the My Lead Gen secret system. I've been using this now for over 3 years to generate leads that I'm using to promote products on Clickbank with. This is allowing me to get these affiliate commissions that are stacking on top of each other because it's a recurring billing product that I'm promoting. So I get the sale one time and then I can get it recurring month after month and stacking with newer sales. So this is $20 a pop, right? Each sale. And it's stacking with newer sales, making $40 days, $60 days, and even $80 days. This is just what I'm doing and seeing good results with. You can promote whatever you want to promote with the leads from this system. But if you've been following along with this journey and seeing how things progress, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell, and you'll be updated about future videos. So, having gone over all of that, let's get into the results 5 minutes in, but don't skip ahead just yet if you're new. Okay, if you're new, you want to stay tuned a little bit longer because I'm going to take time out to explain the system to you so you understand what it is we're doing here. So here is the back office of the system. Now, this is a membership site that you join, right? Now, when you become a member of it, they're going to give you 100 leads a day. And these leads are email addresses. These are potential customers. And they build up in the back office, and as they do, I go to Clickbank, which is an affiliate marketplace. I find products over there that I can promote to these leads. I grab promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copy and paste them into the system, like over here, and I email out once per day with the system. They receive the emails, they click on the links, and if they buy, that's where I earn a commission. That's affiliate marketing. It's one of the easiest ways to get your foot in the door and start making money online because you don't have to create the product. You don't have to deal with customer support. You just got to link the two parties together and then you earn a commission for those efforts. And that's where this comes into play. They provide you the leads from 10 different lead partners, and then it's just a matter of you copying and pasting the emails in their inbuilt mailing system here, and you just mail out every day, right? So, in me doing all of this, I broke even with the system day 50. By day 60, I was in profit. And I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Now at this point, I'm making $1.6 to $1.8 thousand a month, although I am over 3 years into the system. Now that's just my results. I do know that other people have made more. I've seen people make double what I'm making, like $3,000 a month, and even as much as $5,000 a month with these leads. Now those are the outliers, just so that you're aware, but when you first come on board, you're gonna spend $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So that's $60 month number 1, and then $30 a month for each following month. Now, if you sign someone up over here with this affiliate link, you'll be given 100 bonus leads, which will take you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. Now, if you can't find anyone, don't worry about it. Just use your own affiliate link and refer yourself. They allow you to do that. That way, you give yourself 200 leads here on your first account with your second account that used your own affiliate link, right? So now you got 2 accounts, 200 leads, 100 leads, 300 in total, and you're in an even better position now, right? But it doesn't have to end at 2 accounts. You can get a 3rd and a 4th and a 5th and chain these accounts one underneath the other. That way each new account gives the prior account 100 bonus leads over and over again. I've gone ahead and got 7 accounts. Each one is giving the prior one 100 extra leads, right? Except for the last. Chain's got to stop somewhere. But I even got a sign up under my last account, my 7th account, so that all 7 are at 200, which is 1,400 leads a day. But I don't recommend getting too many accounts. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. Now, if you can't do 5, you can try 2 to start with, but eventually you want to work your way up to 5 over time because you're going to get frustrated even with 2. With 1 account, I don't recommend it. It's going to take too long and you're at only 100 leads a day and you're likely to fall off before anything can even happen. And the other extreme of getting too many accounts, like 10 or more, I don't recommend that because if you don't get the results you want by month number 2 or 3, you'll panic and fall off the system for a different reason because it costs too much money to maintain. So don't overextend. Don't underperform. Find the middle ground of what you can hang on to for about 4 months' time. That's where I notice my results take off. For you, it could happen month number, 2 that things take off for you. It could happen month number 5 or 6. It's going to come down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you get that first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4 on average, or day 4 or day 44. Again, luck and number of accounts. However, once that first sale happens, they tend to come in consistently after that. It could be once a week or every 5 days, 3 days. Basically, as time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, 9:47 p.m., I think the results are in. Give me a sec. All right. See how well we did. And boom. Okay, $41.36. So another lowish day. This is on the lower side. 1, 2, we've had 3 $41 days in the last couple of days. Actually, we've had a couple of these $41 days. Hopefully things can get back up there. We're at $206 for the week so far. And we got the 20th, 21st, 22nd. 3 days. Something can happen here. We can get this number up, double it, hopefully, and get up to our target over here, right? I'm always aiming for $400 or more. That's what I was getting on a continuous basis when I hit my personal records, when I was hitting 1.7 to 1.8 thousand a month sometime last year. I think maybe it was summer of last year, if I'm not mistaken. I was getting these $400 weeks consistently. But anyways, we're gonna see what happens as the time goes on, right? But let's open this up over here and see what the breakdown is. So we can see over here we got a trial sale that came in. This $0 is actually a $1 trial. The vendor keeps the buck, we get 0. But once the trial is up and they have to be billed this 27 bucks, we earn a new $20 commission. So this is a potential future sale over here. And then we got 2 rebills from prior months. We got one from January, one from December. And normally we see another new sale come in from 3 days back. Did we get anything? Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3. Let's see why we didn't get anything here. Yeah, okay. See, 3 days ago, we didn't have a $0 trial sale here. You can see that. I just loaded this up here. If we did have a $0 trial sale from 3 days back, we'd see a new sale come in from April, whenever this was. From a couple days back, like 3-4 days ago, right? So yeah, that's why we had the recurring billings from January and December, because a couple of days back we didn't get a sale that would have turned into the first rebilling today. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, January, December, this is the good thing about promoting a recurring billing product. Even if I don't get a sale on a certain day, I can make up for it with sales from prior months, like all the way back in December and January. People are stuck on board, and that's why we made 40 bucks today, right? So always got to look on the positive side. Even though it's a lower day, we still made some money. So over here we can see total number of unique hops, 613. 2 people loaded the sales page. 1 of them bought the trial. And in the earnings tab, we got the 2 rebills over there. Now, looking over here for the month so far, we're at $1,075 earned. We're at $56,483 gross income and a net income of $46,755. Now, these sales came in from accounts 4 and 6. So, looking over here, let's see where we're at for account 4, 317 sales total, and account 6 is back here at 254, which brings us to $9,298 for account 4 and $7,864 for account number 6. These are the results for the end of the day. And if you want to come on board and give the system a shot, come over to the description and click on the first link. That's my affiliate link. So when you sign up over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will send you your bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can copy and use that same email if you'd like. I'll also throw in 500 bonus emails. Out of those, 200 are generic. You can copy them and paste them and promote whatever you want. They're so generic they apply to whatever, right? So, promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank. People do well with that, right? You could also promote the system itself, because if you just get one person in the system to sign up for the system on your last account, that last account gets an extra 100 leads a day. And then you can switch back over to Clickbank and have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales with those extra leads. So that's the other thing you're getting, but you're also going to get 80 targeted, highly converting emails, professionally written emails that work to convert even high ticket offers. These emails, if you're really looking to get a conversion, you want to use these 80 emails. It's not about the quantity of emails I give you. I could give you like 5,000 emails, but it's about the quality of the emails. If I give you 5,000 emails and they don't work very well, what's the use? If you get 80 highly professionally written emails that convert like magic, then that's much better, right? But anyways, those are the bonuses you're getting. Obviously, nothing's going to be magic. I don't know why I use that word, but it's going to work better than your average swipe file. But I'm also going to throw in bonuses over here, a bonus of support over here, the third bonus, right? So you're not left on your own. You can ask me for questions and I will answer them for you, okay? So click on the first link and you'll be brought over here where you can learn a little bit more about the system. And when you're ready, open up this button, enter your email, and go get that first account. Now, once you got it, log in, grab this link, copy it, and paste it in the browser, and press enter. That'll bring you back over to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you got 2 accounts, you know, like I was saying earlier. And make sure that for every account you make, you use a different email address. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 verification phone number. And as far as the mailing system goes, you're going to select the leads. You're going to come down here and paste an email in, subject line, body of the email. Then you're going to insert your affiliate link, which ties the sale to you. Hit this box, hit send email, you're done. Go on to the next accounts. It takes 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting. It is simple stuff. Good for beginners. So if you want to learn more about this, I'm not going to explain it here, but you can go now and have a look at this. MLGSwithMike.com. It's the second link down below. Go over there and that is going to redirect you here, another YouTube video. Fast forward it about here, 14 minutes and 50 seconds in, and start watching from there. It'll explain everything else you need to understand. So, it's going to explain setting up your multiple accounts. Very important you do this properly to get the bonus leads. Then about 26 minutes in, I cover copying and pasting the emails from a document that I provide you, and 29 minutes in, copying and pasting your unique affiliate link so you get credited with the commission. It's all over there. Have a look, and when you're ready to come on board, use the first link to set up that first account. The second, third, fourth, fifth, it's done in this fashion, like I explained in the video. But once you're all sorted out and got everything set up, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you those bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, 200 generic, 80 highly targeted ones, and I'll give you free support. But you have to let me know what your MLGS username is. Make sure you do that, because that way I can verify that you are actually a member of my team, okay? So having gone over all of this, this is one business out of the way. There is another business I'd recommend to you if you want to make more money. If you want to make 3, 5, 10,000 a month, the big dollars, right? You want to get out of the 9-to-5 job. You're tired of working for someone else. This is what I've used to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. JobQuittingIncome.com. Go to that URL and put in your actual name and email. Don't put in gibberish. Otherwise, you're not going to be a member of my team and I can't help you out. But if you sign up over there, you'll be on my team. You'll get access to free mentorship with me over email. I'll answer any and all of your questions about this business. This is a high-ticket affiliate marketing business. which means we can earn $200, $500, and even $1,000, $2,000 commissions per sale. It's a very lucrative business. There's also 4 income streams built into one business. You got multiple pathways to earn money, and plus these can also earn you high ticket commissions. This makes the perfect recipe to get out of that 9-to-5 job sooner rather than later. Focus on building one business. You get 4 income streams, high ticket commissions, and it's much easier to get one sale for $1,000 than a bunch of small baby $20 sales that add up to $1,000, right? So focus on getting the high ticket commissions, build that up, get out of the 9-to-5, and then you can work on diversifying yourself and building more income streams, right? Because the average millionaire has 7 income streams. This takes care of 4 of them right off the bat with just one business. So anyways, the more income streams you have, the better, the more stable you are. Like, this is one of my income streams. It's got 4 built into it. Then I've got my YouTube income, right? I got Facebook Reels income. They have their own monetization on Facebook Reels. I've got multiple streams of income so that if one income stream goes down, another can go up and compensate. And you always want to be diversified, because it's not like a 9-to-5 job where you get paid every Friday the same amount, okay? So anyways, that covers that. So basically, I'm going to teach you in this free YouTube course how I made all my money, putting up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and getting clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. You can do this too. Even if you don't want to put your face on the internet, I'm going to teach you ways of making these viral videos where no one sees your face. In the back office, once you're on my team, I'll give you that information. So nobody can say that they don't want to do this, like they don't want to show their face or anything like that, because you don't have to, okay? It's going to work better if you do. People will come to know, like, and trust you because they can see who they're dealing with. But even if that's an issue for you initially, it doesn't have to stop you from being a content creator, okay? So I'm showing you how to do it over here. You just got to put it into practice. And, we're filming like 15, 30-second videos. These are very short videos. And basically, it's going to take you 1 to 3 hours a day to build this thing, right? So you got to have that discipline to put in the work day in, day out. Now, initially, it might take you maybe 1 day to film one video, right? When you're first starting out. But then it'll get to the point where it only takes 1 hour to film one video, and then even half an hour. So keep that in the back of your mind. That is the progression that's going to be happening. And over time, you'll get better and better at this. I'm teaching you how to model existing videos that have gone viral and make it in your own words. So you're not reinventing the wheel here. You're following what's already worked for someone else over and over. And the more and more you do this, eventually one video is going to pop off. And then that's where you're going to see your first bump in leads, bump in sales. And as that happens, you have a bigger group of people that are now following and liking and sharing your videos. That'll make the next bump even bigger. So it's about riding that wave of bumps. They may be infrequent bumps, right? Infrequent bumps initially, but eventually the bumps are going to just start taking off, and you're going to get this exponential rise in your results, because that's the way it works with social media. You hit this certain point, this threshold point, where your leads take off, your income takes off, but you got to have the patience to weather out the storm. If you don't, you're never going to make it online. You're going to have hobby income or no income, right? The average person doesn't even make anything here because they don't even put in the work. I mean, anyone can do this. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter if you're not computer savvy. You just got to have a strong enough why. Because if you want it bad enough, you're going to find a way to learn these skill sets to make it happen for yourself. Don't allow negative belief systems to get stuck in your head and talk you out of your own success. You can learn this, just like there's no school for internet marketing, right? And it all comes down to how bad you want it. You want it bad enough, you put in the work, you don't give up, you stay consistent, you stay persistent, and eventually you'll figure this out and you're going to start seeing the results. Just don't give up before you see that takeoff, right? It's like you're on a plane, you're in a plane, you're on the runway, and you are looking to reach your takeoff velocity, right? So keep on accelerating. Keep on accelerating. You know, put the foot on the gas. Don't let up off the gas. And eventually the plane will start taking off, right? And it'll eventually get to a point where you're so high up, you can let off the gas and be at a cruising altitude. That is the end goal which you're looking for, right? Where you've already established yourself, the income's coming in, then you don't have to do as much work at that point to keep the income coming. You know, just tap the gas every now and then to keep the, well, we're now talking about cars now, I guess. Like, you reach a certain speed, right? And you can just tap the gas every now and then to keep your car moving at that same speed. That's the best analogy I can come up with for you guys. But anyways, let's start wrapping this up over here. So if you want to learn more about this business, go and check out Job Quitting Income, put in your name and email, and make sure to watch this. This day zero video is going to explain everything more in a nutshell. I will link it up in the top corner. You're going to see an info button. Click on that. It'll drag you down, then load up the video in the description. That is going to take you over here. Now that I've showed you what you need to do, go and do that. I will see you on the other side. And if you are still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.